Hey everybody, welcome to the Vinyl channel. I'm the Vinyl Guy Boss. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I hope you got everything that you wanted. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you one present here that I got for Christmas. So this here is a Funko Pop Kiss Alive 2 stage set, including the 4 founding Kiss members. Very cool item to have. I'm debating whether I'm going to keep it inside of the box or take it out and display it outside the box. But right now, it's still in the box while I'm figuring that out. On this video, what I'm going to go ahead and do, and I hinted about this a couple of videos ago. So I recently picked up a used record player off eBay. This is a 1974 GE portable record player, model number V302B, and it is this goldish, orangish color. So the reason why I wanted to pick this up, because this is the same identical record player that I used to have when I was 10 years old. It was the first record player that I ever owned. So I had it for a couple of years. Unfortunately, you know how kids are. They destroy things, and within a couple of years, I pretty much destroyed the record player. But I do remember having it. I do remember playing records on it. And I've been looking for this for quite a while, actually. So originally when I got this, it was very dirty. The guy that sold it was very clear about it. So, you know, I knew that already. But there's a lot of sticker residue. A lot of stickers were put on the inside. There's a lot of residue in there. There was even residue on the top of the arm. For some reason, it was just very dirty. The outside of the case was very dirty. It just had dirt all over it. So I spent a couple hours just doing what I can to go ahead and get the whole thing cleaned up. And actually, I do think that I got it looking really good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and open it here and show you what the inside of this looks like. So it's typically, you know, a record player with the arm and the power, volume, and the speed control. Plays 33 and 45 RPM records. It is a belt-driven table, so it is just shy of 50 years old, so it looks really good for its age. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and check the tracking force of this stylus or this needle on this arm. So I'm going to turn this little digital device on here. It should tear out at zero, which it does. We're going to go ahead and put this right down in the center of this and see where it comes back at. So this comes back at 10.28. Okay, so 10.285. 10.285 grams is what this comes back at. Now this here, this particular needle, the recommended tracking force is 8 grams. It does come back at 10.285 grams, which is a little bit on the heavy side, but it's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and play you a record here so you can see exactly what this sounds like. Okay, so there is a little bit of motor hum on here, so you may hear that, but it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get this needle on here and see what this sounds like. Okay, and that's the record player that I used to have when I was a kid, when I was 10 years old. And I do want to thank everybody for joining me today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, now is a great time to do so. Don't forget to go ahead and tap on that subscribe button. And be sure to bash on that bell for notifications. And that way you know when I put up brand new videos, just like this one here. But again, I want to thank everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.